solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Now here's Harden. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from short range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the left wing. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Horford against Embiid. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Williams. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Brown. And there it is for him. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Harden misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Smart for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Up top, Harden. Defended by Smart. Embiid misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's 2-on-1. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 7.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Inside. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris, and that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
It's stolen by Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the team with Embiid.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Harris misses. The Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. Horford for 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Maxey passes to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Harris finds Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Takes the 3. Out to Harris. The 3. Here's Embiid. And another shot. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
He
challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Brown can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Outside, Brown. No good on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Harris. Harden with a screen on Tatum. Here's Harris, and he banks in the layup.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Williams. Shot on the wing, and it's Harrell with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Outside Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
Hits both from the stripe. 24 seconds left in the first half of this game. Tatum finds Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Maxey, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's got 9 points. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Melton in for James Harden. A nice shot by Gallinari.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey. Boston trailing. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Melton against Brogdon. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Muscala. White for 3. Knocks down the long J. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And the bucket is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Melton on the double. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Outside White. Outside Gallinari. Shoots it from the high post. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
And the 76ers call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's James Harden in for Melton. Harden against Brogdon. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White against Harden. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Driving inside, and then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Pass to Williams. Gallinari with it. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, everybody. A last step in the free T-shirt. Pull up the shirt. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Harden. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Tatum's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brown with the steal. It's Smart on the wing, defended by Harden. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Tucker, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Kicks it out to Smart. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. McDaniels against Tatum. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
They double team Brown. Brown against Maxey. Embiid passes to Tucker. Three-pointer, no good.
Philadelphia foul. Jalen McDaniel. That's his second personal foul.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Over to the wing. Horford passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tucker. Now Harden, defended by Smart. Right side Brown. 4-3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
And Embiid throws it down.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Pass to Smart. Fires the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
A nice shot by Brown.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Harden pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
There you go, P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
Outside Tatum. Brown against Maxey. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Harden. Oh, wow!
Watch out.
Big finish.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Maxey passes to Harden. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within one.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Horford, screen on McDaniels. Tatum from long range. Oh, he buries it from outside.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped. Now Embiid. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. Launches it. And here's Embiid. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
And the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Mobley. Garland dishes to Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the pass to Maxey. Stolen by Mitchell. And here is Garland. Launches a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And he drives in, shakes him, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harden, and Embiid in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Left side, Maxey. Embiid from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Harden surveying the D. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Going inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over to the left wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Harden with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the jam by Harden.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Allen. Harden against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Allen right side. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers on top, up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center position. Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Passes it to Okoro. Now Garland. Dishes it to Okoro. With the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 6 points for Isaac Okoro. 76ers trailing. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Harden the pass to Tucker, and stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Harden comes to help. Back to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Embiid inside. Mobley's there. Embiid, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Allen kicks to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, here's Mobley. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Lopez finds Mitchell. Fade away. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid, and it's McDaniels in for P.J. Tucker. And Cleveland also making a change. Green's checked in. Harris kicks to McDaniels. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Mitchell against Maxey. And it's Wade in the corner. Mitchell outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Lopez, a screen on Melton. Maxey against Mitchell. Down low. Wade kicks to Lopez. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The drive by Green. 8 on the wing. Back to Osman. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
27, the Cavaliers, 25.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Harrell. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Harrell kicks to McDaniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
For 3, Mitchell. That one's not going to go. Philadelphia leading by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Harris passes to Melton. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Maxey. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And, you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for McDaniels, and James Harden has subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Both free throws good from Tucker. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Green kicks to Lopez. Here's Osman, guarded by Harris. Osman, the pass to Lopez. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 5. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Embiid. He's got 16. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Lopez left side. Back to Green. The pass to Osman. Lopez outside. It's LeVert on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Harris pitched to Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Harden. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Allen finds LeVert. 1:43 left in the third quarter. A fader. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. The three from Garland. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers leading by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Pass to Harden. Harris, right side. Pass to Maxey. And there's the feed to Embiid. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. McDaniels comes in for Maxey. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And here's Harden for 3. The shot, no good. He gets it up. The shot will not fall. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Melton against Garland. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And the 76ers lead by 6. The Cavaliers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Passes it to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. Here is House, guarded by Garland. House the pass to Tucker. Cavaliers with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Dedmon kicks it to Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Garland. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here is House. Back to Tucker. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The pass to Mitchell. Melton against Garland. Allen, a screen on Melton. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside to tie it up. Rebound by House. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Dedmon. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And an intentional foul right there. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Harris comes in for Daniel House. Maxey's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Harden against Garland. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mobley finds Allen. Out to the right wing. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Mitchell with it. Maxey covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And they double up Allen. Mobley kicks to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell. Yes!
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Outside, Maxey. At the top of the key, Embiid. Looking to end the run. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. And the 3-ball is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, just like a lot of bigs, Mobley is not surefire from the line, but look, he can get it all here.
Here's Philadelphia. Tucker a screen. Harden's shot is off.
That is an 8-second violation. Sixers ball.
Long range from the inbound. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Tatum passes to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Garland. That 3's off the mark. Outside Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Right side Brown. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 6.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Pass to Allen. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Garland. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. And here's Brown. Now here's Horford. Fader on the way. Now Tatum. There's the triple. That won't go either for Tatum. 1:02 left in the first. Allen with a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. It's stolen by Smart. And he lays it in on the break.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact a game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fades and shoots. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. His And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
From the wing, Tatum can't hit. And the Cavs shooting just 42% so far in the game. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside, Brown launches a 3. Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Left side, Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Fires for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum with a screen. Now Brown. Pass to Smart. Horford outside. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Tatum against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Garland for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. Smart against Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Outside Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
5 ticks left in the first half. Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Good on both. And so it's Boston finishing the... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back.
24. The Cavaliers, 16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Cedi Osman. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade.
Oh, okay then.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. Here's Osman, hounded by Tatum. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now here's LeVert. Horford covering. Now the Celtics on the move. He launches a 3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford. Smart's got 5 points.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Wade. Osman on the wing. Here's the pick. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Rubio against Smart. Pass to Wade. LeVert right side. Clock at 6. Hangs. And he lays it up and in.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Kick out to Brown. And here's Horford. Inside. Outside. Brown. Up top, Horford. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Wade. Horford covering. Pass to Osman. From behind the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance. To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Williams passes to Smart. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Lopez, the screen on Brown. Pass to Osman.
2 remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Lopez. Brown with the steal. Here's Smart. He takes it in.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Williams is checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Okoro. Now Allen, covered by Muscala. The three from Okoro. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Into the lane. And Brogdon with the stuff.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with it. Covered by Mobley. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. That one falls. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside for Gallinari. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Brogdon against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
For 2 shots.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. He can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Muscala in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Muscala, no good.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Brown. Muscala, the pass to Smart. Tatum with it. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Mobley left side. Garland for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Smart passes to Tatum. The three. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Tatum against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Allen, pass to Mobley. Tries the 9-footer. Out to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
There's Tatum with the three. Kept alive by Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
Just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. Garland against Smart. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Kicks it out to Smart. No good. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Tatum against Mobley. Pass to Garland. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. This one for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. No good with a layup. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the three. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. It's stolen away. Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. And here's Allen. He tries for 3. He can't hit that time.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And here comes Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown on target from about 13 feet.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Here's Okoro, pounded by Tatum. The 3 from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. 4 out.
Down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Now, here is Harden. The tray. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range. My goodness. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Tatum with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot from 12 feet out. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Brown inside the line. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Harris. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Embiid with it. Williams picks him up. Embiid kicks to Maxey. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Down low. In the corner, Horford with it. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. There's the triple. Here's Tucker. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. The turnaround jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 5.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And the jam by Harden.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Down kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so in the game for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia leading by 8.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Horford with the screen on Harris. Boston, no good that time either. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Embiid inside the line. Inside and stolen by Horford. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Can't hit from in close. Philadelphia shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. And I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell comes in for Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Maxey against Brown. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Melton. And stolen by Tatum. Melton against Smart. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Tries to keep it alive. Williams passes to Tatum. From the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points. Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Tucker a screen. They get the rebound to the left side wing. Korkmaz kicks to Harris. Over Tatum. Tucker the pass to Korkmaz. Good on the triple. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Smart wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Harrell against Williams. Back to Tucker. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harrell the pass to Korkmaz. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Tucker comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
White is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
From deep, Harden to the middle, and it's Harden slamming it down.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon against Embiid. Here's Tatum. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Maxey finds Embiid. Out to Harris for the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pulls from the top of the key. Fades back. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Really left alone that time. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense. Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's just unselfish basketball by Tucker, making the extra pass to set up his teammate.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Celtics trail by 8. Gallinari outside from past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against White. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 19 points.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. That one falls. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Philadelphia has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Emmanuel House comes in for Harris. And McDaniels subbed in for Maxey. Harden's shot is off. And Brogdon's got the ball here for Boston. A 12-point game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Driving in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you take a look at the size and long strides that Brogdon takes there. That's what put the defense in a tough spot.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Takes the 3. Niang, no good. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got...
Please give a big round of applause for your
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 10. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shake Milton is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Harrell, and it's House in at the small forward. Drops in the tray.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
In the pass to House. Here's Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Timeout called the 76ers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Harden. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Tucker finds Harden. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 24.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Tucker. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Tatum.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey from 12 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Williams passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your team?
Boston, no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Smart.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot, I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
The kick out to Brown. Now the feed to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Smart against Harden. Embiid, the pass to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
The 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid with the screen on Smart. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. From downtown. And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tucker. Here's Harden. And that one drops for him. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Brown outside. It's not going to go for him. So the 76ers win it. They came in here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the 76ers.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Harden against Garland. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tucker, no good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Harden. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now here's Embiid. The D's right on him. Out to Harris. From deep. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a three. The Sixers again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Allen finds Garland. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Out to Harris. Outside Maxey to halt the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harris misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Okoro. Pounded by Harris. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Garland. And Harden with the slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 8.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Okoro. Maxey against Mitchell. There's the drive, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Harden. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Mobley down low. Checked by Tucker.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Anthony Melton out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Embiid. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Embiid from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. Okoro's gotten his first points in this one.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets. Cutting well after setting that pick.
Pass to Okoro. Right wing. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Back to Garland. Over Harris. The rebound by Embiid.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
A different look for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Melton passes to Tucker. Now Embiid. Out left to the wing. Melton outside. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got 7.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
LeVert passes to Lopez. To the paint. Osman on the wing. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. An open look. LeVert. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Maxey against LeVert. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers another 3.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's Osman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Melton passes to Tucker. Back to Melton. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The Sixers trailing. Harden with it. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Harris on the wing. Pass to Harden. Out to Harris. For the lead. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And for the 76ers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Maxey passes to Harden. This one for 3. Harris finds Harden. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot is off, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Harden to the left side wing. Harrell is doubled. The 3 ball. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Harris. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Harrell, a screen on Garland. Let's go with a three. Pass to Harden. Harrell, a screen on Garland. Back to Harrell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Mitchell against Maxey. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. McDaniels, a screen on Garland. Here's Harden, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Tucker's checked in for Harris. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
McDaniels passes to Harrell. Harden against Garland. And Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Tries again. Yes! And the foul! That one on McDaniels.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Free throw no good for Mobley. No good on the shot. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Jalen McDaniels, Shake Milton out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. Garland for three. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. Now Melton. Outside McDaniels. 4-3. Back to Korkmaz. The shake. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Allen. Out to Garland for three. Counted from distance.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The 76ers shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. Takes it inside. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is, because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Now here's Allen.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
Outside Milton. Takes a three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Korkmaz on the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. Korkmaz has gotten 4 this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. Take it away! Mitchell against Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Milton. McDaniels with it. There's the three. Korkmaz, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Okoro. Melton covers. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Tucker's checked in for McDaniels. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Maxey, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Harden in for Milton. Okoro on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From 17, that's good on the jumper. Harden's got 23 points.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Allen, pass to Mitchell. Driving the... throw it down! Wow!
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Harris, pass to Embiid. Harden against Garland. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And here's Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Basket's good. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Harden. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This
take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now Allen following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Garland kicks to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Garland. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Right side Tatum. And there's the pass to Horford. From outside the arc. Garland with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Mitchell outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Mitchell against Brown. Here's the dish to Horford. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Okoro. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David. And here is Mitchell. After Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Brown against Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And here is Mobley after the three-pointer from Al Horford. Garland attacking, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Tries the spin move. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Allen kicks to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Allen left side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Shot, high post. Tatum, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Williams gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Garland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Smart passes to Tatum. Gets it off. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is under review.
Certain he beat the buzzer.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Tatum gets the bucket.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Okoro wide open. He fires. They get it back. Mitchell left side. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Williams inside. Covered by Mitchell. The shot by Williams, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown inside the line. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Horford, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Dishes it to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Cleveland gets it back. To the wing right side. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Now Garland. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
It's Brown with the drive. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Okoro with it. Brown on him. Mobley finds Mitchell.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Back to Garland. Allen against Williams. Allen dishes to Garland. Driving inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Horford. Lets it go with a three. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one mate. Here's a Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Puts up a three. No good that time.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum against Mitchell. Nifty move. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
It's Allen on the wing. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. We'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The Celtics 20. For the double Rockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Robin Lopez out there with Mobley. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the point guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Gallinari passes to Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. The pass to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland with the ball. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The wide open look here for Lopez. It's good from long range. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Mobley a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Mobley. Here's Lopez. The feed now to Mobley. And that one, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Here's White. And they recover it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Muscala kicks to Gallinari. He dishes it to Williams. Brogdon outside. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Brogdon's got his first points of the game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Passes it to Lopez. Back to Mitchell. Lopez sets a screen for Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Celtics trail by 5. Brogdon outside. Here's White. A new 14 for Boston. Williams passes to Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Tries again. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brogdon finds Williams. Brogdon outside. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Inside. Lopez kicks to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. Lopez.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Muscala hits the bucket.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Osman the pass away. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. With the crossover. Williams against LeVert. Gallinari down low. That shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Garland kicks to Osman. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Osman's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
The kick out to Williams. White with it. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we're coming back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's White in at the shooting guard. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boston foul.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams against Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Garland for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the steal. Brown dishes to Smart. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%. The drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Mobley outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
So he can't get either to fall. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire and the catch and shoot? Okay.
Tatum no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Garland the pass to Allen. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. Allen finds Mobley. Outside Garland. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Allen outside. Garland against Smart. Mitchell outside with the drive. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Mitchell. Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Garland. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one, even early on in this one.